Oh.
All right. I'm pretty sure that last episode was fucking delightful. I enjoyed it very much.
Absolutely.
Let's
me
try
too.
to keep that juice going. Just go anywhere. Go wherever your fucking heart wants to go. You know? You get the sticks?
I hate that.
If we don't even hit all the sticks, who gives a shit?
Shit sticks.
All right.
Oh.
I already got 2 good ones. I
Hit
can't
him
get
with the
greedy.
too slow.
In a 3, 2.
1.
Hello, welcome to the Ultimate Speak Down! This is the Ultimate Speak Down, a podcast where we have a really bad introduction, and then we tell you a story that we make up out of the nothingness, out of the ashes of the ether of nothing.
I messed it up.
You did,
The
but it's
ashes of
okay.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Alex,
And I am Nick.
and today we're gonna speak it down.
I would like to hold the jar first. Nick, pick a stick that we could use for the jumping off points. Pick one of a... There's a lot of blue. Pick a blue.
Andrew's holding the Jar of Reckoning, a jar
So
filled
pick
with
what?
jumping off points that we're now going to use to tell you a story.
Blow.
A blow?
Nick's going to pick a blue stick from the Jar of Reckoning. Blue sticks are generally nouns. Or
No, they're not. Shut up.
vehicles. Yeah, they are. A vehicle's a noun. Shut
This
up.
one says design a car. That's a verb.
That's a toughie. Let's put it in. Let's use it. Let's
Design a car.
design a car.
And Alex,
Yeah, what do you
want? The yellow stick.
A yellow stick, you say. Oh boy. I got an alien posing as a human.
Alright,
Okay.
fair enough.
Sir Andrew, please pull a green stick. Green sticks are generally places. Yellow sticks are generally people or,
Awkward dinner.
or character archetypes. Awkward dinner. Alright. And, Nick, would you please pull a red stick? You pulled it. You did a great job. Now just, what do you want? Let's pick it.
Red stick says, "Where do babies come from?"
Alright. We
Was
are
it submitted
now...
by somebody?
This- was that Liam?
No, was it that guy?
Captain Potato?
Was it Potato?
Do-do-do.
It was you?
It was that random person in your apartment.
Oh. That one was from Leah. If you would like to add to the Jar of Reckoning, please go ahead and get on ultimatespeakdown@gmail.com or get to us on Facebook at The Ultimate Speakdown and give us anything in the universe and we will find a place for it in the jar. We're now going to begin the Ultimate Speakdown using the following topics or jumping off points: design a car, an alien posing as a human, awkward dinner, and where do babies come from Leah.
Not from Leah, but like...
Alex is
yeah.
going to start us off and he's going to lead.
Okay.
He's ready. What'd you say, Liam?
Lamb?
said lead. I
Lamb
said that
chops?
question is from Leah, not babies.
It's
don't-
from Leah,
babies don't
not
come
where do
from
babies
Leah.
come from, answer
Leah.
Leah. No, it's just where do babies come from, that stick comes from Leah. If you want a stick to come from you, let us know, and we'll say your name on the air, and then you'll be so famous in South Korea. Because our highest... well, it's no secret, 55% of our listeners are South Korean.
It's our statistics to see.
They don't know that.
Well,
They
let's...
don't know that.
Net neutrality.
You're net neutrality.
That's not net neutrality. I don't know what net neutrality is.
Yeah.
That's like the government can't see your shit.
Yeah, but South Koreans can, and they can see our podcast, and they do, at 55% of the rate.
This episode brought to you by Tunnel Bear, a wonderful VPN.
Tunnel bear.
We're now going to jump off using the following sticks: design a car, an alien posing as a human, awkward dinner, and where do babies come
said
from?
awkward boner.
That last stick provided to us by Leah. If you want to provide us a stick, go to ultimatespeakdown@gmail.com or go to Facebook at The Ultimate Speakdown. We're now
Did you
going
do
to
that one?
begin
Yeah.
as
I think I
Nick.
did this one.
Nick's now going to jump us off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick!
This substance is delicious. What is it called?
It's so good. It's called splantanium. Oh, God, and
Splantanium.
it's just splantaneous.
It's delicious, yeah.
Wow. Hey,
It's fantastic.
yeah, you got a, you got a spoonful already. Yeah,
I wanted to, I mean, I saw you guys eating it. And
I
figured
can't wait to digest
I
it.
would try
Oh
some
god,
as
it's so spontaneous. Oh god, it's great. Oh, it's so in my body now. Oh,
What kind of mushrooms did you add to it?
I added some, just good old fashioned shiitakes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's very rare here.
Yeah, it's
wow.
pretty rare, but we had some freeze dried.
Haven't you done well?
I had some lying around for a rainy day, and I thought that it would be really important to bring them out for just such an occasion. So enjoy your shiitake splataniums.
Thanks.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I hope you guys really, really enjoy it. While we're all the way out here.
So normally when I eat food, I eat with my greasy grabbers. But what is this device? You poke it with.
That's that's a fork. Have you not seen forks before?
I've not seen a fork before.
Well, I mean, I know that we just picked you up the week, like in the last week, right?
Yes.
What was it, 4 days?
Mm-hmm.
5 days. Sorry, this is starting to really blend together. It's
Four
been
Earth spins ago.
Yeah, Earth spins. It's been a lot of time out here. It's been probably what has it been? 400 Earth spins since we left Earth, and it's
something like that.
really starting to eat at me. And I'm just so glad to find another human out here. And
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, I'm one of those.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So these last 4 Earth spins have been pretty great having you on board. And yeah. What was your name again?
My name
Yeah.
is Gargabrick.
What was it?
Oh, it's Joe.
I thought you said Gargberg. Did you not say?
No, I said Joe.
I could have sworn you said Gargberg.
I had my fork stuck in my mouth.
What
when
did
I
you
said
think
that.
he said?
I heard Joe.
I said Joe.
All right then,
It's a
Joe.
Joe.
Sorry, I mean
Wait,
this is the first.
Don't make this awkward,
It
dude.
sounded like he gurgled a little bit, and then he said Joe.
Sorry, I know that the oxygen has been pretty low lately, but we've been running low in the space station, and it's important to keep it, at a sustainable level
Mm-hmm.
where the machines can keep it up. So, Joe, it's great to have you on board. How'd you get out in space?
How to get out in space?
Yeah,
Well, from Earth,
yeah.
I was selected to be a student on a University of the Moon,
Okay,
and they sent me here.
I went to MU.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you're an emu?
I'm an emu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, adorable.
Right.
And
Look
also,
at me.
And also, I was sent here to study, and then the school blew up, and I was left, and that's where you saw me, and you picked me up 4 days ago.
Okay, I really think that I'd remember the school blowing up, which I don't. But also, we're running really low on oxygen out here. Maybe life is different than how I'm open to interpretations. You know what I mean? Joe.
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 G-O.
G-O.
Mhm.
Is that how you spell Joe?
That's Neo.
Oh, G-O, that's U-O. That's cool.
Yes.
Well, it's...
So, can I
Don't
interrupt you
mac
guys real
me.
quick? Can you grab me those little tiny wheels on the table? Do you see those?
I see him.
Can you give me those? I'm trying to design a car with Legos.
Yeah, here, take this
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, no, I like this one a lot. It's kind of like a dually. It's
I mean,
like a double wheel.
Like when we get back to Earth, I kind of want to I kind of want to turn this into a real thing, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm really glad that we brought all these children's toys. Now that we had to switch to 20% oxygen so that we could survive, all these children's toys are fucking delightful.
Yeah.
I got Play-Doh out.
Did you ever
I
eat
got-
the blue Play-Doh?
I heard it's got lead in it.
Yeah, if you eat
It's
that,
sweet, though.
it makes you crazy.
It's so sweet, though.
It is pretty sweet.
That's where you get the inspiration from.
Is that... I mean, I've noticed that you've eaten 7 cans of blue Play-Doh since you've gotten on our ship,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. We've got a lot of Play-Doh, but now I can't make Smurfs. And I'm a little upset. I can make red Smurfs.
Should I not eat the
But what's
the
that,
blue paint?
Smorks? Are those Smorks?
Wait, are you supposed to eat the blue paint with a fork?
You can. You're not supposed to.
So what do you use then?
Use a spoon.
A spoon?
A spoon.
Are they from the moon?
A moon spoon.
Where can I get a spoon?
A moon spoon?
Moon spoon from a blue.
Well, you ask this guy.
If you go over there to that second drawer on the left, you go down, you open that drawer. Inside that drawer is another drawer. You open that drawer. There's a key. You take that key out. You go up to the first cabinet. You unlock that cabinet. Inside there's cups. Inside that cup is a fork. Behind that fork cup is a spoon cup.
Did you find it? There it is. Moon spoon.
Perfect. We only have one. Don't lose it. We have to share it.
I'm gonna shut the drawer again.
Guys, wait. This light is blinking red right here. It's a recording. It's a recording. I'm gonna click it. Captain, you have to listen. It's me. It's you. It's right now. Before we drop down to low oxygen, you have to know that you're not going to be thinking straight. And we've taken out an alien aboard, and we're just trying to get back to Earth. But there's an alien on board the vessel. And
Well, you can just hang out. It doesn't really mean anything. What he's saying.
Wait.
What movie was that? That was sweet.
Yeah.
Was that something in theaters right now?
All right.
Are you trying to be? An
I've
actor?
never been in
That's
a
the
movie.
strangest jockey I've ever heard of.
Look, I've never been in a movie before, and one thing that I know about that thing that we just saw is
It was just a jockey.
I was in it. I would know about it. Did you say a jokey?
A jockey, yeah. He's just messing around.
Can you tell me a jokey? Just a quick. What's a jokey that you have in your repertoire? Everybody's got a couple. Well, what's a good jokey? As you put it so eloquently.
How many Drucklors does it take to blow up a moon?
How many Jocklors?
Squand.
Remember Squand?
That was a good one.
Wait, he ate all of our blue Squand.
Oh yeah, he did.
And he ate all of our blue Play-Doh. And he ate all of our blue Connects pieces. Those are the ones that have like 5 connections. And they're also the little like spacers. He ate all those. And oh God. He ate all the blue Mega Blocks.
Maybe he likes the taste of blue.
If I eat the green ones, I would die.
What was your name again?
Joe.
Joe.
It's Joe.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you gargling on your fork?
I don't know. I'm really high on not enough oxygen.
Okay. Go on.
I mean, this
How
other
do you
light, this
Have
other
you
light
been
that's
having your-
blinking red right here.
You've been having a reoccurring memory.
I have, and it's like a memory of myself as a smarter human. And well, there's another red button right here. Let me just. Oh, the oxygen is depleting. We're at 45%, and it just you need to pay attention. This thing is on board. It's trying to assimilate itself as part
Well, we
of
can
the-
just hang that up now. It's just nothing. It's just a joke.
It's. You said jokey before. Do you have another jokey for us?
No, not right now. We're at the dinner.
Do you have a jokey?
Beep. Oh, Captain, that beep means our lunch is finished. We have to get back to work, so we got to go back to making these babies
All right.
in test tubes.
How do we make the babies?
We kind of just grow them and
You should know, Captain.
I should know, but honestly, right now I'm just not really.
So remember, we have
Captain,
to.
what was your name again?
You didn't ask?
I
It's
didn't ask.
Dun Creek.
Dun Creek.
Captain Dun Creek.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay.
so we got to grow these babies in these little like test tube type deals, right?
Yeah, little babies.
We-
What was your name again? I feel like you're Lieutenant
starfish.
Starfish.
No, starfish.
Stirfish.
Yeah, like no vowels.
If I had to draw a picture of you, I just would have drawn a starfish. So I knew what your name
Yeah,
was.
starfish.
Stirfish.
Yes.
Yeah, like a fish that's being stirred up, right?
Yeah. There's no.
I've known you for a long time. I don't know what it is. Last couple of days.
We don't have a lot of oxygen left.
I
We
have
gotta-
stirred several fish.
Yeah, you seem plucky. Both of us are a little
Low on oxygen.
I was gonna say dull on the edges, but yeah, that's probably what it is.
Dunkirk.
Dun Creek.
Dunkirk.
Dun Creek.
Dunkirk? Joe?
Oh yeah, that's
Wasn't
what I
that-
said. He said Dun Creek, and I said Gooby Creek.
So anyway, we gotta finish. We have this.
Get back to work,
We have this last shipment.
Dunkirk.
We gotta make all these babies.
This is our last shipment of babies we have to send out. So after this week, we can go back down to Earth. And
I just
refuel.
made one with 9 legs. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're a little sleep deprived.
Let me try and... Well, it's not even the sleep. I think it's just a really low oxygen.
remember-
Everything's blinking red in here.
Remember, you got 2 arms, 2 legs. We're gonna artificially accelerate their growth, put them in these little capsules, turn on the rockets, and then we shoot them after people's houses.
Okay, I
That's
did
where babies
2
come
arms.
from.
This one's 2 arms and 2 legs, but it's also 2 heads.
Close enough. Just send it.
Alright. Well, there it
So
goes.
someone's having a kid today.
Wait, we were supposed to name that one. Can you name it?
No.
Doe? Its name is Doe.
Doe.
Bye, Doe. We should
Bye,
name
Doe.
it Doe's. It's got 2 heads.
Those.
Doe's. Oh, man. That's funny. You know, it's been like a good 3 days since we met you, Joe, and I still don't fully understand how you got in this ship. What do you?
You picked me up and brought me here.
Well, I mean, like, how you got out into space. I mean, I know we picked you up, but I mean, like, how we actually, I got you. What are you working on?
I was a student at EMU.
Yeah, what are you working? You said it burned down. What are you working on right there? It looks like you got like a little science experiment going on with a couple of the embryos. What are you doing to them?
Making a biotic ray gun.
Out of the embryos?
Yeah.
It looks like one of the embryos is that like the grip for the gun, and one of the embryos is like a barrel for the gun, and one of the embryos is like the trigger for the gun.
Well, I usually try and use metal for that.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that's
but
what
I'm
you're
a little
doing
spare on
now.
parts right now.
Hey, you're just using the meaty embryos of human babies as gun parts.
It's gross and weird.
It is, Joe. It really is.
But it's a norm where I'm from.
Joe, I have something to show you.
What is it?
I've been doing the same thing. Ever since our oxygen meter went off, I don't know what it is.
Is that a D22?
Yeah,
That's a
well,
D22.
it's 22 Ds.
It's 22 Ds.
Yeah, that's what we call it. It's 22 male babies. We call the male babies Ds. You know,
Nuts.
D's nuts.
I don't understand.
Oh, what do you mean you don't understand?
I don't understand.
Who wouldn't understand that?
What do you do with D's
Joe?
nuts?
Are you an alien?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. What do you do with D's nuts?
You just make them into a gun, I guess.
It's so misleading. What's so spectacular about D's nuts?
I don't really know. We're really low on oxygen.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm looking at all these error messages here. It looks like we're hurtling into the sun.
That's kind of terrible. How do we fix that?
I think that this says past the point of no return, which, I mean, had I been a little bit more oxygenated, I probably would have noted that a little bit sooner. I mean, unless maybe you have some way of averting it, you know, because maybe, like, someone who wasn't from here might know, like, a way to, save the ship. Like, it's outside of human hands at this point.
I could maybe make some gamma stem fuel out of some extra babies if you have any.
I have all these extra babies.
So where do your babies come from?
And from this machine, it just spits out babies. That's its whole job.
All right. How does it? Where's the parent? Where's the X and the Y?
It just replicates this one DNA code over
Who is
and
that?
over and over. It's him.
Who's it from?
It's from this guy.
Oh man.
Surfish.
Stirfish.
Stirfish nuts must be tired.
Yeah.
They just clone, the one.
They just clone it out, but it's okay as long as he's here. It's not like we're using his babies or anything bad because he's here to actually okay it for science.
Technically,
So
parents
where do
that
you
would-
put that sample where it takes and clones it from?
Oh, right up here in this little orb.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take that out.
Whoa! Hey, you can't take that. Oh, did you just shoot it out the airlock?
I just threw it out. Yeah.
Stirfish.
Just gonna replace
That's
it.
your babies.
I
gonna-
gotta start.
Just
making-
gonna replace it with one of my little.
Oh, that's
cells
not
here.
the sample you give it.
What kind of sample do you give it?
The better kind.
Yeah, you know,
better
it's gotta be real.
You gotta put some love into that, baby.
You gotta put some love in the orb.
No glove, no love, all right?
Hop on that
Orb
orb.
or not,
man.
I'm
You
not-
gotta mount the orb. You gotta legs open on that orb. You know what I mean? Like,
No. No, I
Oh.
don't know what you
here,
mean.
let me show you. I'm gonna take this
Why don't,
knee.
why don't you show me Dun Creek?
Yeah, here, I'll take your knee
I'm
and
gonna
I'll take your right knee and put it on the right side of the orb.
I'm
Now I'm
gonna
gonna take your left knee and put it on the left side of the orb.
Okay,
I'm gonna put Barry White on the radio.
Yeah. Go ahead, put it on.
all right. Okay.
Go ahead. And now I'm just
I'm
gonna.
starting to-
Oh, it sounds like it's gonna start. We can't go until the Barry White starts. It's important.
My darling.
All right. Now I'm gonna grab you by the hips. And I'm just gonna pull you in and out of the orb. All right. What do you
Alright.
got?
Oh, this is starting to feel.
Wait, I think
Pretty-
the Barry White
pretty
turned
good.
off. Is the Barry White still on?
The batteries died.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We're gonna have to do it without it. Stirfish, sing something soulful while I pull these hips in and out. Well.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, I'm pulling them. Yeah,
Wow, wow, wow.
in and out of there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Who's
Very
feeling?
Going slow. Now I'm going fast. Now I'm going
This is
slow.
feeling really
good.
Yeah.
I'm walking like an Egyptian nanu.
Yeah, going real slow.
Captain,
now
we're still-
going fast.
Captain, we're about 2 minutes out from hitting the sun.
We are hurtling toward the
Okay.
sun. Quick, hurry up. I'm going to slap him on the booty.
Uh,
There it goes. It's in.
uh.
All right.
Oh, wait, it's spitting out these. What are those babies? Those aren't human.
Those are not human babies. What are those?
What are
those?
These nuts.
What?
What?
What do you call those?
Joe's?
Baby Joes?
Jose's?
Both. Jose's.
This is Commissioner Wangbun. What are you doing? Your ship is incredibly low on oxygen and hurtling into the sun. What is happening to you?
Commish, we don't know.
Did you just call me Commish?
Yeah,
That's Commissioner Wangbun.
we're tight though.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm afraid I do. I'm afraid I do. It looks like you've been taken over by an alien entity.
We're past the point of no return, it says on this chart.
We're detecting 40 alien entities on your ship.
I just keep cloning them.
41,
I just keep producing them.
42, 43. There's so many alien entities on your ship. This is Commissioner Wangbun saying, thank you for your service. It looks like you're going out with an alien bang.
Pun.
Guys, I don't know what is he even, you know? Joe,
What?
Joe and you baby
What?
Joes.
Yeah.
What's she even?
I'm Baby Joe. I didn't hatch right. I got a deformed leg and weird feet.
And I'm baby Jax.
And they make me sad.
And I got two
I'm
stump hands.
Joe Johns.
I'm Joey James. And
I'm Johnny Jinx. And life is okay. Even though I have one leg with one toe.
With 1 minute left before we hurtle into that sun.
And I'm Joey Trowns. And I just got 9 pelvies. And I don't know where to put them. And I'm gonna die in the fire in the earth sun.
Oh man.
Oh God, it's getting hot.
Wait, don't. He's taking the one escape pod.
No, he's
No.
taking the one. Joe, get back here.
Joe Me Johns, no.
Joe,
Jimmy
I'm
Jones, Jimmy
not gonna
Jones.
let life get me down
dude, he's
by
jumping in
not
the
using
escape
the
pod.
escape pod.
Joe, don't get in there with him.
I'm getting in it.
Joe, what?
I'm getting in it.
That's what I thought. Wait, no, Joe's hopping in there with his 90 kids, and he's just
Yeah.
taking
I
off.
don't think we
Get
can stop
out.
him.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, you guys are too deprived on oxygen.
Oh,
Wait.
there he goes.
Pea
He's
suit?
taking off.
Captain, the one thing I can do, I think from this ship I can override his ship and turn it around. That's all I can do before we go out.
So wait, you're saying that all we can do is send his ship into the sun with us?
Yes.
Here's what I think.
I need your order,
We should
though.
let him live. He won this round.
Fair enough.
Life finds a way. Life finds a way. And it's over! I died. I think you died. And I think you and your 45
Lives.
new babies.
Congratulations.
Their annoying babies all
Joe,
lived
Jimmy,
on.
Jims, and Joggy Joes. And...
Joggy, jibby, joob, juice.
Jibby,
Yeah, a lot happened. A lot went down, and it went really great. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us for this, The Ultimate Speak
Thanks for
Down.
listening.
Thanks.
Wait, we didn't learn anything?
Did you learn anything?
We didn't have a sponsor? We didn't have...
I learned where babies
Well,
come
actually,
from.
now I'm
We
glad
did
that you
talk
I'm
about
glad that
music.
you brought it up because this week was sponsored by
Pop-Tarts.
and
Cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
you're correct. Not
Wait,
only
wait.
did Pop-Tarts and the spice cinnamon decide to
Just all
to-
of cinnamon.
yeah, just the all of cinnamon as an entity decided to
sponsor this.
sponsor this podcast. Not only that, but the the grouping of both Pop-Tarts and cinnamon together, that weird
They high-fived.
arranged marriage that they made.
No,
Also,
the best arranged marriage
it's
that
true.
they created.
Those are our 3 sponsors for the week. Do they have anything to say?
When you pick Cinnamon, you're a winner, man.
Ah!
Hey!
Nick, did you learn anything?
I learned where babies come from.
You did.
They come from the space station and we shoot them out in rockets to your house.
Oh, man. Andrew, did
It's
you learn
basically-
anything?
It's basically Babies on Amazon.
Did I ask you already?
No.
Babies
What'd
on.
you learn?
Babies
Oh,
on.
that's- a
Babies
business.
on.
That's a
Welcome
business.
to Babies on.
This episode brought to you by Babies On. Order your babies from Babies On.
Babies
Yeah,
on
what's
.com.
that? Not enough babies? Get a Babies On card. Get 30% off your next rack of babies. At Babies On. We got all the babies.
All of it.
All of them.
From
the-
Bay to Z.
All the...
Oh, my name's Alex.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Nick.
Good
I'm
night.
Sturfish.
I'm Surfer. I'm Chickadoo.
I'm chicken.
I don't remember my name. Have a good night, everybody.
Dunkirk.
He-
I was-
Dunkirk.
No, Duncreek.
Dunkirk. We're done here.
We're done here. This
Duncreek.
is this is spiraling out of control. Good night, everybody.